Hey, what's up? It's Dominique-Phoenix for the second time today. My second video of the day. It is Basketball Wives Season 4, Episode 3, I believe. Either Season 4, Episode 3, or whatever. Anyway, so the last episode ended when Tara was outside of Peter Gunn. Not Tara. I can't never think of the damn girl name. But his wife, was outside of the K. Michelle party, and he was like, I'll tell her tomorrow, just don't, it's better to hear it from me. So Peter Gunn meets up with Tara at the studio, and she was like, I don't know why he wanted to emergency meet me, or whatever the case was. I'd have been on fucking red alert, like, what the fuck you want me to come down to the studio? What the fuck you want? Anyway, so she comes down there, and he was like, you know, I fucked up. I've been fucking with Amina, that's her name. I've been fucking with Amina. So he just basically told the basics about their fucking relationship. And the look on Tara's face, every time she reacts about something, I cannot help but think of the first time I met her on this show when she said that she was an actress. Something about their storyline just don't fucking sit right in my goddamn gut, you motherfucking Mona Scott. Young, whatever the fuck your name is. It's just something don't sit right in my damn stomach about this scene. Like, bitch, you going off, you hitting him, slapping him like he a little baby and shit. You mad about it. Like, you stay fucking up. One, there will be no way in motherfucking hell that I will be mad. You get mad the first time shit like that happened. You don't get mad the second time. You bounce the second time. There will be no way I'm in there trying to convince you or trying to ask you why, when, how, where, and why. You should have got your purse and dipped on out of that bitch and ride on out that bitch. Because there's no way in hell that I would have sat there and even heard anything that he had to say, knowing what he told me before, knowing we went through this before. No, I'm not finna do that. You fuck up once, okay, people make mistakes. You fuck up twice, I gotta go. Because it ain't no fucking way in hell you have any kind of respect, any kind of love for me or my kids to do something like that. And then not only that, you still ain't told her the whole story. So, moving on. She hit him like he hit her fucking baby, and I was just like, she could have did without that shit. He like, yo, stop hitting me. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, so Rich Dollars and Yandy meet up, and Yandy's like, you know, I really didn't feel comfortable with what you told me, because, you know, I'm Team Tara. I really didn't feel comfortable. I don't want to be in it. I want to sign the damn girl, but she messy as fuck, and she making me feel some kind of way, like, about her ass. The girl can make us some money. I can feel it in my soul, but the bitch is fucking scandalous, and I don't have time for that shit. But if she can make me a quick little 2-3 million. And Rich is like, I'm on the same boat you on, Yandy, like, for real, for real. So they like, okay, I'm gonna go to this damn show, but I'm gonna have to tell Tara that I'm going to this goddamn show, because I don't want her thinking that blah 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 blah. So I'm sorry, I'm speeding through this, you guys, because I only got a couple of minutes. Anyway, so Yandy meets up with Tara, and I guess Yandy was feeling obligated to tell Tara about what she heard, because she do not want to be in the middle. She don't want to have this secret about somebody else's fucking man. And I totally understand, but like I said in my last video, first of all, when you hear from a third party, I would shut my damn mouth. Like, for real. If you hear a rumor from a third party, if you did not see it with your own eyes, I will shut my damn mouth, because one, you're not going to know the whole story if you didn't see it with your own eyes. Two, you're getting somebody else's aspect of the situation, where she heard everything from Rich Dollars. And I'm not saying that he would lie to her, but in my head I'm thinking, okay, like, I wouldn't even, like, I would act like I just didn't hear it. Like, who did you say you hear from? Did you see it yourself? Because that's what the question is going to be from Tara. Who told you? Who did you? Because not only are you dragging yourself in it, you're dragging Rich Dollars in it. You're dragging hella motherfuckers into it instead of just yourself. So I would just keep quiet about something like that. But if I would have saw it firsthand, like I saw something, or somebody, or they told me, Peter Gunn and the girl Amina told me together, then, or I asked and inquired about it, and they both agreed and they both confirmed that shit, then I would go and tell you, because that's something that I heard from my fucking self and I saw from my fucking self. It ain't something that I heard through the fucking grapevine. What you know, like that game of telephone, like you tell one person, person tell another person, you know, it keep going on, and then you'll come back with something different. That's how shit happens, and that's how motherfuckers get their ass in trouble. because they don't be having the right facts. Anyway, so she felt obligated, so she goes and meet up with her. She's getting ready to tell her, but Amina's like, I mean, not Amina, but Tara was like, man, he's been fucking with Amina. So she was out the clear. She's like, thank God this bitch, you know. But I don't even know if Yandy knows that they're even married. So she's like, well, I'm about to go to this showcase. I am interested in signing this girl. She's like, well, whatever showcase she has, Tara's like, whatever showcase she has, I'm gonna fucking be there. And that right there, I knew was gonna be some business, because you show up at a bitch place, she ready to fight somebody. Like, you're about to show up at her fucking spot, because you could have easily met her somewhere else. You could either call her on the phone. Like, you know, you show up at somebody's shit, oh, you about to throw down. You already got that shit in your tunnel vision. I'm about to fuck this bitch up. Like, which I don't know why she even there, but I'm kind of glad she went, because now she knows the whole story. Anyway, so the new bald head girl with the banging body and Erica Mena meet up, and you know, I guess the girl's like, well, you know, she's been dodging me and some more shit, but I guess I don't know how she got her to meet with her this time. But she finally got her to meet, and Erica was like, yeah, let's jump on this, da 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 da. And the girl's like, well, I need you to be kind of dead serious. And Erica Mena's like, I'm always fucking serious about my music. I'm just doing other shit in the meantime to make me money, which I totally agree with her. But the girl is always coming on so fucking strong, and I'm just like, sit back, bald bitch, sit back, like, girl. But the one thing I can say is, Erica Mena, you met your fucking match when it comes to that mouthpiece, because that girl was coming at your throat, and it honestly looked like Erica Mena wasn't even ready for that, because every time Erica Mena argues with somebody or fights with somebody, she usually wins it because she got just she can chop. But this bitch over here with the bald head, she be chopping on a bitch. And they honestly, I couldn't even tell who was winning that battle, and Erica just honestly had to get up and leave, because it really wasn't going nowhere. But the one thing I noticed about it is that they didn't cuss at each other. They didn't call each other out each other's name, because I think they know that's their match. And they was like, you know what, if it go any farther, we're going to fight. And I don't even know if for sure I'm going to get my ass whooped. Like, that's what it looked like to me. So Erica got her ass up. They just start arguing. But that bald bitch, it's something about her that it just annoys the fuck out of me. So she goes meet Erica Mena goes and meets with Rich Dollars, and she tell her that, you know, this girl was arguing with her, saying that she not serious about her stuff. And you know, Rich Dollars was like, yeah, she kind of said that shit to me. And you know, I'm looking at her like, well, don't nobody know who you are. And Erica Mena's like, who this bitch thinks she is? Like, telling everybody that she is this and she is that, but she's just a motherfucking stripper, and motherfuckers just making rent on her booty. Like, she's not getting real dollars. And he was like, well, whatever. He wasn't even putting too much energy into her, because he like, I got other shit to do. I got real artists to fucking do. This bitch says she know this and know that, then she can go get it on her own. You could just tell he wasn't even here for her, even that conversation. So, you know, she like, I guess every minute told her about her new girl. She got a new girlfriend and this and this, and he looking at her like, a new girlfriend, what the fuck? But he looked like he all kinds of fucking intrigued and stuff. So I don't know if this part was just scripted or what, but whatever. So she left. Erica meet up with this new girl, and the girl's like, girl, you could have took me to Chipotle. And she was like, but I took you to a nice restaurant. She was like, no, but honestly, I would have been cool with a Chipotle. I like Chipotle. That's my favorite place. I'm like, bitch, this bitch is so fucking ghetto. How the fuck this bitch take you to a nice ass restaurant and you talking about some goddamn Chipotle? You can get Chipotle any fucking time. You can get Chipotle after you leave. Like, I don't know if she was just trying to say that so she can see that she like a cool ass, down ass bitch, but you looked a hella fucking yitty from you talking about you want Chipotle, and then you need to say it only one time, bitch. You just kept saying it like, bitch, you are not at Chipotle. You're bigger than Chipotle. You're at a nice ass classy restaurant. I want to, and then they start talking about breasts and shit, and I'm just like, okay. But anyways, so they go to what's his name, Saigon's baby mama, and she like, I don't know if I should take the test. And you know, Saigon, you know, he said he want to be a part of my life now, and I'm like down with it, but I don't know if, you know, he wants to, I don't know what he's trying to do, because now he wants the test. And I'm just like, honestly, something about her storyline that kind of, not saying that it's fake, like it might be real, but it's something about her storyline that makes it seem like she might have. First I was like, okay, he did out of pocket for asking her for paternity tests, because I feel like after all these years you want one now. Like, no bitch. But I think something did happen to where she's not sure about it, because it's just something in her eyes. I could read motherfuckers so well, and she's like, at first I was just like, no, but you know, I want to start fresh, so I'm gonna do it. And I just have a feeling this is not gonna ride out too well. Anyway, so Tara, getting to the end of the scene, Amina and Yandy. Amina has a performance. Yandy and Rich Dollaz is there. So she gets off the stage and she was just like, how I do? And Yandy's like, I just want to make sure I have a star in my hands. Do you think you're a star? And she's like, yes. I don't know what the fuck is up with her mouth, but that's the first motherfucking thing she should do with that fucking check she get. Go get that shit fixed, because bitch, we can't even hear it. And then I kind of heard it in her song. I was just like, Amina, go and take that big ass overbite somewhere else. And she was just like, well, if you feel like you a star, why are you so gung-ho on being number 2? And right then Tara walked her motherfucking pretty self in. And I was like, well, I know everybody was shocked when she said that, because it looked like fucking, what's her name, was about to go for the jugular. It looked like, okay, well, since you fucking number 1, why you so gung-ho on being number 2? What? I was like, damn. Anyway, so Tara walks in, she sits down. Rich is like, oh, you can sit here, boo. We're gonna watch the action from over here. Same shit I would have did. So I'm good for a good cat fight. For real, I'm good for one of them. Anyway, so she's saying, how are you gonna? Tara's coming to Amina like, look, he has a girlfriend and kids that he lives with, and you knew this. And she was like, well, I knew that he was with you, but this is what he told me. He told me that he's only with you for the kids, and that's some shit a nigga would do. And niggas do this shit all the time. And I don't know why girls constantly fall for this shit. I fell for it. I'm a victim of the bullshit too. I fell for it. Everybody falls for it, and I don't understand why, because it's the same fucking line. And I guess when you in love, that's just what happened. You just really believe that a person is this and that. So basically, the girl is telling her, she was like, but he loves me. It's not just sex. He loves me. He's like, nigga, you are fucking, she like, Tara's like, bitch, you are fucking delusional. How is it more than sex if he's still over here with me? Like, it gotta be just sex or whatever. And she was like, you want to know how he loves me? You want to know how he loves me? She's like, why? And she was like, I know he loves me. And Tara's like, well, show me something. You gotta show me something. Show me how he love you. Which I think this was a big ass setup. I don't even know what the fuck she put on her chest, but she was like, because we're fucking married. And she put something on the table, which I don't know what the fuck it was. Because I'm like, how the hell did she know to bring that in her bra? That's how I think something is fucking weird. Because they will set up the scene as if, like, how did she know to bring whatever it was, proof she had in her? I think maybe it was a picture of them getting married. I don't know. But Sarah she backed up and looked at that damn picture. She was like, she took the picture was still in the girl's hand, and she slapped the fucking dog shit out of that girl. And that girl didn't even have a motherfucking chance. And she is so fucking thankful that security came and snatched Tara off of that damn girl. Because Tara was so fucking mad. Now, all the other shit that I said might have been acting, but that shit was for real. She slapped the shit out of that girl. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to do a woman to woman segment later on this week. We still got, what recaps we got? We got. I don't know what recaps we got, but stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.